Check it out, you guys. U.S. Secret Service. Agent Q, thank you so much. I treasure this. I treasure what it symbolizes. I am so touched and honored to be receiving back the placard that I had sent out to Sean, because as you can see behind me, at the end of every episode, I have the guest sign the wisdom that they would like to leave as to what makes a great human leader. Agent Sean Quarmby is the United States Secret Service guest that I had on the podcast that is also author of Room 23. What he says is leadership, vision, always lead from the front, compassion, empathy, never ask of others what you wouldn't do yourself. Never ask of others what you wouldn't do yourself. It's really touching to have somebody that has dedicated their lives in public service. Sean, to me, really encapsulates what it means to have a heart of service. Not just him, but it runs in his DNA and his family. I asked him about his father having served in the military. People with a heart of service have a heart of gold. I really do believe that. Like, if you have not picked up Room 23, you can at Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, or Amazon. You guys, it's such a great read because it takes you directly into the life of a Secret Service agent and what it feels like to be in an agent's shoes. You know, everything from like the feelings of like going through the polygraph and working a case. I mean, if you have any interest, not just in the Secret Service, but in the national security space whatsoever, you're going to gain a lot from Sean's book. It's based on real events. And so, you know, anyone that knows about the super note will know the story of the North Koreans perfecting the super note. We need a sequel. He's sent over, the United States Secret Service obviously has this star that it is known for. Couple of these pins. Also a very, very kind and heartfelt note, and I just want to say thank you so much to Sean Quarmby for being one of the first guests on the Not a Grayman podcast, and above that, an entire career of public service in law enforcement. And I feel so fortunate that he was on the podcast to be able to share his legacy and the wisdom to teach this next generation all of the wisdom that he has gained.